Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Nicole tapping in. You know what I'm saying? I live in Atlanta, but I'm from Florida, Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm here on the industry's most wanted, and we about to turn this bitch up.
I remember when I was 18. I was young, naive, but I had a dream. Something told me life ain't what it seemed. So many nights I cried, thinking why me? Screaming out to God while I'm on my knees. At 21, I lost my...
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the industry's most wanted podcast. Boom. We got another beauty checking in. It's all about the ladies today.
Yes.
And she from Florida. Essence
Period.
Nicole. How you doing, my love?
I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I'm good. Listen, you came through with that good energy, positive vibes. I'm loving the purple.
Thank you.
Like the brows, the hair, just beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, most definitely. But, you know, I know you have a lot going on. Kind of run down everything that Essence Nicole represents.
I represent spirituality, greatness, you know what I'm saying, positive energy all day, every day. I'm all about my ladies, you know what I'm saying. I'm all about God and just staying focused. I've been working on a lot of big, major things. And I'm just excited for 2024 and what is, you know, going to bring for me and my team. And yeah, you know.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you for breaking all that down.
Yes.
I'm so excited because anytime anybody is from Florida, like I get excited because even though I've been in Atlanta for 10 years, Florida's my heart, man.
Yeah.
And no matter, even though we're not from the same city, we're still Florida.
Mm-hmm. We family. We
We
cousins.
family. Well, this is my cuz right here. You know what I'm saying? That's my cousin. Yeah.
Cousin.
Listen, you can't tell me what I'm looking like. Okay? Slick.
You know?
Take us back, you know, when you were little growing up in Florida. What was that like for you?
Man, so I grew up in the projects. I'm a project baby in real life. So you can't, you know, take the hood at me. But, you know, I have a balance now because I've been in Atlanta for so long. I've been in Atlanta about the same amount of years as you, maybe about 11 years.
Okay.
So I just been like, I grew up in Palm Beach.
Yeah.
I was raised in Palm Beach. And then I moved to Jacksonville when I was like 9, 10 years old. And so I say I'm raised from Jacksonville because that's where I really like learned a lot. And I moved to Georgia when I was about 19. I used to fight a lot. I ain't had no choice in the environment that I grew up in. You have no choice but to be a tough cookie and be in your masculine a lot more than your feminine.
Yes.
And so, you know, it was a tough, you know, journey to be there. But I'm happy that my mom moved me to Atlanta because it helped me to see different things and understand life differently. And I've just grown so much and matured so much since I've been in Atlanta, and even down to my career. I knew I always wanted to sing since I was like 3 years old. Yeah. My mom discovered I could sing when I was maybe like 4 or 5.
Okay.
And she started running me around the whole projects like, listen, my baby can sing.
My baby can sing.
Yes. And she had me running around the projects, and I used to sing that song by Selena. Late at night when on the world. And man, after that, my mom was like, okay, we gotta, you know, put you in some talent shows and stuff like that. So I started doing like talent shows growing up, in weddings and funerals and church choir. I love the church choir. Yeah. And when I moved here to Atlanta, when I actually started really going through things in life, I started being able to write.
Yeah.
So when I was younger, I couldn't write. I used to try. I'm like, this sucks. Yeah. I can't do it. I ain't went through nothing in life to know what to write about.
Right, exactly. You hadn't experienced a lot.
Yes. So when I got older, maybe about 18, I wrote my first song when I had my first real love. Yeah. And but he's passed away, R.I.P.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's It's been a tough little road, but
Yeah.
I'm in a better place in life, and I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for every lesson, because every lesson turned into my blessings, and I'm finally in alignment with my soul's purpose.
Yes.
And I'm just thankful.
Love it. You have a nice journey, a great story. And like you said, it's never losses. It's always lessons.
Definitely.
We go through a lot. We all have traumas. And thank you for being so transparent.
Oh, yes.
I think it's important that people like yourself and me who have a platform and a voice to talk about that. I've been talking about it more. Like, mental health is very real.
Very real.
You know, and we as women, we're very emotional.
Yep.
We go through a lot of ish, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, what we're made up of. And pouring it into your music is probably an outlet for you. Is it like mental therapy for you?
It is. And all of my music is like, anything I write about is something that the world can relate to.
Yeah.
Stuff that's real, stuff that I've endured, and that I know other people out there are going through the same thing, if not already went through it, and can understand, what my meaning of the lyrics that I do write about. And so I'm thankful that I've gained the knowledge that I have, because they say money is power, but really knowledge is power.
Agreed.
Because without the knowledge, then you'll keep bumping your head. You'll keep making the same mistakes. But when you have the knowledge, spiritual knowledge, any kind of knowledge, it helps you on your journey to make sure that you're making the right decisions for yourself. You're understanding when your intuition is talking to you, and not your ego. Your third eye will be awakened. You'll be open. And so I'm so spiritual to a point where I focus on my shadow, the dark night of my shadow, and I focus on my inner child, and I focus on my wounds and things that I have endured as a child. And it's just a blessing to have the knowledge that I have, because it has helped me so much on my journey to be the light being person that I am. So
absolutely. I can tell you have beautiful energy. Like, it radiates.
Yes. Thank
Like, I can feel it. And I'm big on that. Like, I'm the type of person, when I go in a room, I like to read the room.
Right.
To see what type of energy is there, because that lets me know if I need to be in that room. Because energy can be transferred.
It can.
Cannot be destroyed. It can be transferred. So we have to be mindful, just brushing up against the wrong person. They could transfer that negative energy on us. I could tell that you kind of feed off of that as well.
I do. I am a spiritual empath. So
yeah, me too, sis. I'm an
told you we
empath too. That's my cocoa for real. Like, long live. Hey, we've got a lot to talk about outside of this too.
Yes,
I'm excited about getting to know you. But
touche.
Yeah. So she's a spiritual empath.
I am very tapped in.
Yeah.
And it's like a blessing and a curse at the same time, because you can feel so much. I have dreams. I've had dreams that actually came true, and on a dark level, where I've seen someone pass away, and it happened in less than 24 hours. So I have a lot of spiritual things about myself that people don't really know, and the older I am now, it's like I get it. You're
more in tune.
Yeah, I'm more in tune. But before, when the stuff happened, I couldn't understand why it was happening to me. But
you're chosen.
There you go.
You are absolutely chosen.
There you go.
I love that. And I love talking about that stuff. I was sharing with Jai like earlier, like, I lost my mom and my sister, and both after they passed, they came to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt their presence, certain things they did, you know what I'm saying? And I believe that, if we are comfortable with that and letting the afterlife know that we're comfortable, they will continue to come to you.
Yep.
You know? Definitely.
Yep.
Going back, to your younger self, as an adult now, what would you say to your younger self, like maybe between 5 and 10, 12 years old?
What would I say to my younger self? Life's great. I'm proud that of the woman I've became, because, man, you can tell me that 5 through 12 I would be where I'm at today. Like, and back then, it's like in that generation, because I'm an early 90s baby, so we didn't really have all the resources that we have now in today's time. And so a lot of people around me that I grew up with, family, aunts, everybody didn't believe in the impossible, the possible, right. So it's more so like everybody's so stuck in the generational curse. So it's like you have all these people in your ear and in your review telling you that you can't really accomplish certain things, or work a 9 to 5 and settle for the struggle of 9 to 5, and you look crazy doing certain things, or trying to, when you think big, because I think so big. And it's like, I used to think small, but it only came from my surroundings.
Yes.
So once I start healing and I start understanding what is going on around me, and the older I got, I realized that a lot of stuff was projected onto me, and it wasn't me. So, I started healing my inner child and the stuff that was implanted in me that stole my, what is it when we're a kid, my innocence.
Yeah, your innocence,
yes,
absolutely.
Because that's what happens to everybody. As a kid, stuff is projected on us that's not necessarily supposed to be there. And you might see your parents going through stuff a lot, fighting, and you're getting picked on in school.
Right.
All of these things are stealing the innocence out of us, and we carry it into our adult life.
100%.
And then when we get to where in our adult life we start damaging good relationships with people, places, and things. And
girl, I've been there, done that. Toxic-ish.
Yes, we so toxic. I used to be toxic.
Me too.
It's like, girl, you crazy. Run away from it. Why you running, baby? Come back.
But at least we can admit to that, though.
Yes, we can admit it. So I be having to tell people, like, I've transformed so much to a point where the people that used to know me, I have to tell them, like, I am not who you used to know.
Yeah.
I've transformed so much to a place where you have to get to know me.
Yes.
I
love that, though.
I'm different, so yeah, I be proud. I be proud of everything that I've overcame.
Absolutely.
And like, people, you see my head is tattooed,
Yes.
right?
I love it, though. It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it.
It was the devil. I overcame the devil.
There you go.
Because people don't understand. I overcame the devil. As a kid growing up between the ages of 5 through 12, I think I went through the most trauma.
Yeah.
I suffered from a hair disease called alopecia.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
And something I couldn't control.
Absolutely.
And I used to come home every day crying to my mom.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, crying every day. And I just didn't feel beautiful. I was one of the smartest kids. I was a teacher's pet. I was a safety patrol. I was a good little girl.
Oh, that's cute.
And people just used to pick on me and bother me and bully me for no reason. And so it was something I carried into my adult life.
Of course.
And so I felt like I had to cocoon myself.
Yeah.
So the older I got, people wouldn't notice that my flaws, right? And so when I got, after a while, I just got tired of it. I kept wearing wigs and trying to, just hide this. It was like when I jumped into my spirituality and I said, okay, I'm going to embody being authentic and true. Yes. I'm going to embody it.
Because you're beautiful as you.
Thank you.
Period.
And that's where I'm at now. It's like, I was like, let me embody it. And so I started trying to embody being the authentic, true person I am. Yeah. But I still was hiding things of myself.
We do that.
And I was like, you know what? I got tired.
I said, that.
Bump this.
Yeah, so girl, please. You're beautiful.
I kept praying about it. Yeah. And a dream came to me to tattoo my head.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
And boom, there you did it.
And it's like, it's still been a journey. And I was still like wearing my natural hair. I had damaged my natural hair so much from the wigs for 13 years.
It definitely is damaging.
And I was still wearing my hair. And then I was like, man, I'm still like struggling with my look. But I got my head tatted a little bit. I'm still struggling with my look a little bit. And then I was like, let me do some little, the the fake locks
Yeah.
that women will wear, like the it's like I forgot what they call it, the fox locks.
Okay.
So I tried that style in my head, and I was like, oh, I look cute. I like this right here. So I said, you know what? I'm finna lock my hair up.
Right.
And that's what I did. I locked my hair up, and I still been just trying to get my little signature look going on. And I just been so thankful that, you know, I left the devil alone. Like,
Yes.
I walked away, I released it. I'm not ashamed of anything about me. I'm confident.
Yes.
I'm unapologetically me.
Period.
I'm authentic. I'm true. I'm real. And I just feel like what you see is what you get, you know? Like,
We need more of that. We absolutely do, because so many people, because of social media, try to project something that they are not.
something that they are
For
not,
a bunch of people who don't care about
don't
them.
give up.
Them people don't care nothing about you. At the end of the day, they do not go to bed thinking about you. They don't care what your hair looks like, what kind of jewelry you got on.
Yep.
They're thinking about their own ish. You know what I'm saying? Their own problem. So it's like, at the end of the day, like you said, unapologetically be yourself. Are you still on a healing journey?
I mean, I feel like this. Like, you know, we can never stop healing.
Yeah.
You know, you can 15 years from now, you can still be healing.
Yeah.
So I can say that I'm still healing.
Yeah.
But I have been more so like in my own cocoon. No relationship, no blockages, no arguing with nobody, just manifesting.
Yeah.
And I do a spiritual bath, and I sit back and I meditate a lot. And when I surround myself around a lot of people on a regular, because I do be busy and I am an artist and I am around a lot of people, I tend to take a few days for myself, and I'll go do some soul searching and do some more healing. And sometimes I question myself to see what I am struggling with inside, and I'll talk to source, and so it helps me stay grounded and find a balance, because I know some things I am still healing from, but I've done a lot of healing on myself too.
Good for you.
To become the high vibing person I am, because I used to be low vibrational, but now I'm high vibing.
I could tell.
Where you can feel my energy.
I do.
It's the aura is bright.
Yes, you're shining. I love it.
It ain't always been like that though.
No, understood. And there's people out here, including the devil, who will try to dim our light.
Yep.
But it's up to us to really want to overcome that.
Yep.
People can tell us, but we have to want it for ourselves. You know, like I was sharing with him before you got here earlier this morning. I'm in my 40s and I'm still on a healing journey, because we go through.
Great.
Sis, I'm about to be 50.
What? No, ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am. What?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Cousin, the good genes running the family,
Girl, yes, absolutely. We keep our youth around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, period.
But it's like you said, I don't think we ever stop healing, because there's constantly traumas that present themselves in our life, you know, and we have to be okay with knowing that it's okay to heal from that stuff and move on. If we need to seek, help or therapy or whatever, go for it. Most definitely. So what made you decide music? I know you said you started singing at a very young age, but what made you decide to take it like to the level where you're at with it now?
I love it so bad. It's like, so I've been through so many things where I've had a lot of ups and downs. Been homeless a few times. I'm a single mom of 3.
Okay.
And I've had situations where, people have told me to give up, stop what I'm doing. It's pointless. Yeah. And a lot of times I have felt like that with going through so much. And it done been plenty of times where I wanted to give up or let go, and it's like when you keep trying and I've noticed now, because I have the knowledge that I was going through the stuff that I was going through because I had a lot of stuff to learn to get to the position that I am today. So it's like with my kids, it's a motivation for me, and I done had seasons and times where I used to just feel like I was less of a mom, or because I was struggling or going through things and I couldn't always keep food on the table or stand on my own. And it was something that I used to just pray about a lot. Like, God, I just want to be independent by myself and not feel like I need to lean on anybody but, you know, him. And so he finally put me in a position where I got that. And
I love it.
And it's sometimes it still be hard.
Of course.
But the dream, the love for it, the music is just a blessing. Like I love it so much. I feel like I know my purpose on earth. I don't have like I know what I'm here to do. Yeah. And I know I am chosen, and I have full clarity on my life. So I know I'm meant to be big in this industry, and I'm destined for this. So it's like, because I know and I have the clarity, I know I'm supposed to heal people. Yes. Not only just be a singer, but I'm supposed to heal people, even through my music. If you listen to some of my songs, it's very healing. It helps people. And so it's just something I feel like I'm just meant to do something bigger. And because I love it so much, I don't do it for the money. I feel like the money will come, you know.
You're in my head.
The money's gonna come. It's like, but when you do it from purity and genuineness, and it's something that you really just love, it's God will give it to you.
Absolutely.
And tenfold, you know. So that's more so, you know, how I look at it.
Absolutely. You know, it's ironic you said that, because Bigger Rankin is my business partner. And we've been working together for probably about 13 years now, right? When we first started working together, one of the very first things he ever said to me, because I was new in the music industry, was he said, if you get into this business for the money, you're going to be disappointed, because the money's not always going to be there. Yep. But if you get into it for the love of it, the money will come. Yep. Just like you said. That has always stuck with me. And I was so glad that my OG, he's my OG, told me that early on. Not that I don't feel like I would have looked at it any other way, but because he said that, it stays on the forefront of my mind at all times, that just work hard and the money's going to come. Do good business. The money's going to come. Yep. So there were times when I first, did this full time. I was like, dang, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to do that? It all, God took care of it. He all worked it out. Always. We just have to stay, definite. Down. Absolutely. So what's the current single you're pushing?
I am pushing 2 singles right now.
Okay.
And one single is called No More Generational Curses.
Okay.
And the second song is called Bipolar Love.
Okay.
So it's everywhere, streaming everywhere. And so far my numbers have been pretty good. Yeah. I dropped them on Thanksgiving. So I'm actually about to shoot a music video to Bipolar Love next week. And I have a TikTok dance to Bipolar Love.
Okay, you're gonna have to show it to me when we get done.
I got you. Yes. So I'm having a girls' night, and today I rented out a big Airbnb house in the city. And it was the ideal I came with. You know, when you're an artist, natural artist, not an artist that just woke up 2 years ago and said, hey, I'm finna quit my job and start rapping. Yeah. I am, when you're a natural artist, it's easy to like co-create. Yes. And it's because it's the artistry. That's what I tell everybody.
Yeah, you have artistry. A creative mind. It is an artistry. So,
I was like, let me figure out a way where I can market my TikTok, because if you ain't got market, you ain't gonna blow up.
No, that's facts. You have to promo and marketing.
Promo and market. So I was like, I'm gonna get a group of girls, and I'm gonna do like a pajama night. Yeah. And so I got this caterer. She's coming, and she's making like everything homemade, shrimp and chicken Alfredo, salad, bread. And I was like, and we doing like a whole bunch of bakery stuff, brownies, cookies, all that. So the girls don't know. It's gonna be so
That
pretty.
is so
It's gonna be so
dope.
pretty. And I got a videographer coming, Car Brown. Shout out to Car Brown. He's actually also doing like professional photos and stuff like that of me and the girls.
Nice.
And we're going to professionally film the TikTok dance.
Love it. That is so important. You have to have someone there to document it. I tell people, if you don't document it, it did not happen.
It did not happen.
And I love the fact that you're incorporating a night with probably some of your closest friends, people that you feel comfortable with, the ladies that you can just pour your heart out to, and they can do the same. So you're going to have fun. Might be a little bit of emotion here or there. You guys are going to like document it. That's beautiful. I love that idea.
Thank you. I was like, this is going to be so lit. And, you know, because everybody looks at... the reason why I chose professional content, because, you know, we can do our iPhones, our phones, but I wanted to, you know, what do they say?
Perception is everything.
Yes. And when people see a certain kind of like background, it's like it gets more
cinematic. You can capture that cinematic feel with the camera. Most definitely.
And so I'm like a group of girls, pajamas. The colors is purple, pink, white.
Yes,
everybody has to wear their colors, and the decoration is gonna be the same colors. We're gonna take pictures in pajamas.
I love it.
And I was like a group of girls. People see that on the camera professionally. Oh, ooh, let me see this.
For
share that. That's cute. Oh, they cute.
Because it's tasteful, but it's also that somewhat clickbait too. Because they're gonna be like, oh, some girls in some pajamas. Let me see what they got going on.
They look sexy. I see some booty cheeks out a little bit. Let me sit on that.
I love that. That's dope.
So I'm like, it's gonna be lit. And then I was like, I was telling all the girls, best girl, I got gifts. I'm gonna do. I made 2 gift bags, but it's one big top gift bag. And then it's a mini size, nice size gift bag. And I went out and I put about probably $200 worth of gifts. So they don't know, but they know.
That's so dope.
And I'm like, because I want to see who's going to work hard.
For real. And you have a very giving spirit. I love that.
Yes, I went all in. You would have thought it was somebody's birthday, okay? Wedding or something. I went all in. So... because I want the girls to be able to have something to talk about. Like, Essence Girls Night was lit. And then every girl has to post a video on their page, sign a contract. And they have to post a video on their page and tag me. So to get more people to do the TikTok dance.
Absolutely. I think that is a great marketing tactic because not only, like you said, they have to do a video and tag you, but you're having fun at the same time. And you're giving back. You bringing a little gifts.
I'm feeding them. We drinking. We having a good, they don't have to do nothing.
They're safe. It's just safe. That's beautiful. I love it. So tell everybody one more time the current singles that you're pushing so they can make sure that they go to the digital platforms and stream them.
I am pushing y'all No More Generational Curses. Y'all can find it everywhere, streaming everywhere, Pandora, music, YouTube, everywhere. And Bipolar Love. Everywhere. That's streaming everywhere, y'all.
Most definitely. Well, make sure you guys go get these records. Visuals coming soon?
Yes.
Visuals
music video coming soon to Bipolar Love, and then Generational Curse will be right after it.
Definitely. It's important that people know where to keep up with you. Where can they follow you on your socials?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram. I am Essence Nicole. Facebook, Essence Nicole. TikTok, Essence Nicole 25. And YouTube, Essence Nicole as well. Also, I want y'all to stay tuned because I'm still doing my Krishan Rock concert. My concert with Krishan Rock opening up for me. We just trying to still lock in the exact location with the dates. So once we get the exact location with the dates, y'all will be hearing it everywhere from Krishan Rock and me and my team about promoting it. We just trying to get certain things done and locked in so I can get some of y'all artists to come out and come perform. I'm gonna also do a artist contest at the end of this month. I'm gonna set it up. Y'all will hear about it. An artist contest where I'm gonna give first place, second place, third place a prize. And the first place prize, I'm gonna tell y'all the first place prize. You'll be able to open up for me while Krishan Rock is there. and that's a $2,500 slot. Okay, so I'm gonna give the first place prize to open up for Krishan Rock and me, and you'll be able to do a meet and greet. Second place, third place, I'll tell y'all that on the back end. All right, but I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna keep y'all updated for that as well. So y'all just stay tuned. Trust we working. We got some big stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? 2024, and so yeah, y'all just stay tapped in.
Definitely. Who do you want to shout out to?
Man, let me shout out my mom, Dukes.
Yes.
She on live. I love you, baby. Salisha J. I want to shout out BK, Major Distribution. Just been a blessing in my life since he came. Shout out to Rags to Riches via Empire. Shout out to my team, my two best friends, Jasmine and B Queen. Shout out to... Let me see who else I want to shout out. Dang, that circle real small, y'all.
I know that's right.
That circle real small. But yeah, just shout out to everybody that's just been supporting me, my fans, everybody that's just been tapped in with me on my journey. That's you know what I'm saying, my investors too. Shout out to my investors. I do have two big investors that have been just having my back, and yeah, shout out to you, Tammy.
Yay, I appreciate
my
it.
Cousin.
This is my cuckoo right here.
And I love you too, best friend. And yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Just shout out to all y'all, man. Keep your energy up high, man. Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just stay tuned, cause I got a lot of stuff coming up for y'all, and I got y'all. I love y'all.
One last question I got for you before we get up out of here. We're live. Industry's Most Wanted. Big Industry's Most Wanted. Let everybody know what makes you the industry's most wanted.
Man, cause man, I'm the truth. I'm lit in real life. Like, ain't no faking in my bone. You watch my videos, y'all know I'm crazy. I'm one of the realest, authentic, pure people that you will probably ever run across. My music is lit. I'm lit. My team lit. And yeah, I just got a lot to be able to offer to the world on a positive spiritual level, a lot that can help people, and yeah, just good energy, you know what I'm saying? Good, abundant, live, outgoing, funny, you know, turn up energy.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for being here. This is my cuckoo.
Yeah, y'all know what's going on.
Facts, man. We up out of here, y'all.
Peace.